So I have here just a piece of paper, it doesn't matter what color, and 3 different color paints and a paintbrush. And I'm going to open them up and show you what we're going to do. Okay, now that we're all set up, I am going to show you how the place value order system, or a way that you can hopefully remember it more easily. So I'm going to start with some green, and I'm simply going to write an O right in the center of this paper for ones. And then once I have the O, I'm going to move on to blue. And after the ones is, if you didn't remember, is the tens. And then after tens, I'm going to use red, is our hundreds. So I'm going to write an H. And then going back to the green is the thousands. These are the names. The green ones, if you didn't remember, are the names of the periods. So this is thousands. And then after the thousands is 10,000s. So I am making a pattern, and for 10,000s, I'm going to put TT, 10 on the top, T on the bottom for thousands. And then after 10,000s is 100,000, so H, T. And I will stop there. Obviously, you guys could keep going to millions, and then 10 millions, and so on and so forth. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paper, and I am totally going to just fold it in half and press down. And I know that I didn't put a ton of paint on it, but just enough to show you how the place value system does work. So this, my T's didn't show up. I'm going to put all the lines across so you can see them on these. This is actually our place value system. So it starts with the ones. The ones is actually universal for both wholes as well as decimals. So when we use it, it can be used for both of them. Now, when we make anything, the decimal spot is actually right here. Every 3 numbers is a period. We talked about that, or a family. And a comma will go after each family name, except for the ones that is specifically a decimal. And then we don't usually say ones after it. So if I were to write this, of course this is ones, tens, hundreds, or hundred, thousands, T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D-S, thousands. This is 10,000s. And then this is 100,000s. Well, just like this way, it is like a mirror. Everything that goes this way, it actually has that same pattern backwards when you go into the decimals. The one difference is, last week when I told you, is that these ones usually end in S. They don't always, if it was only one of them. However, when you go to the decimals, you know it's a decimal or getting smaller because it has THS, a th at the end. So if this is a ones, and you can see that this is right on the line, so we don't have another ones, but we do have another T for tens. So this is tens, but on this side for decimals, it'll actually be tenths with that THS. This is a hundreds, so therefore this should be hundredths. So you write 100 basically, THS, hundredths. Thousands, so this should be thousands. So we write thousand, THS, thousandths. Again, 10,000s, so this should be 10,000ths, THS. 100,000s, and then on this side, of course, it will be again 100,000ths with the THS. So this is how our number system of place value and ordering numbers it goes in order. If you continue this way with millions, this side would have millionths. If we keep going 10 millionths, this side will have 10 millionths with the THS. This hopefully will be an easy way for you to remember how to do the place value. I hope this demonstration will help you remember the place value order.